What's up guys, Steve Craig Retro Games back with another video, and tonight's video is Handheld Game of the Week number 102. So for this episode, as you saw, I went with a solo venture from a series of games that is widely popular. This is a very cool game, really fun game, so without any further ado, let's dive right in. Alright guys, so as you saw in the thumbnail for this week's episode, I chose Daxter for the PSP. Now this is Daxter from Jak and Daxter, and at the beginning of this game, you crash land and Jak gets arrested. 2 years go by before you finally decide to get a job as an exterminator to earn the money you need to gather the fancy equipment that you need to break Jak out of prison. So this is a funny, quirky game where you get to use different weapons like fly swatters, spray guns, stuff like that, and you get to pilot different types of vehicles. You can crawl, crouch crawl through tight areas. You can jump on different things. Well, you can double jump, but then you can also jump on things like beds, which will propel you up higher. So you basically have to kill bugs, collect these golden eggs, and so you take a job as an exterminator working for this guy, and slowly work your way up until you get what you need to break Jak out of jail. And there's your exterminator's handbook. And it is just a fun, quirky 3D platformer. So let's check out some gameplay. Let me wipe this thing down a little bit, golly.
Struggle of good versus evil, there is often more to a hero than meets the eye. Just as the plants have their hidden roots, and rocks, when turned over, reveal their dark underbelly with all manner of surprises, so too is the great story of Jak and his epic fight to save Haven City. Every mother's child has heard the story well, but most have heard only half the tale. For as great as Jak was, he would never have succeeded without his often forgotten but faithful sidekick, Daxter. In my many years as a sage, and trust me, it's a big number, I've learned one very important truth. Behind every great hero, there is always a wisecracking, obnoxious nincompoop. This is his story.
I can't do this anymore. It's too dangerous.
But please, don't leave now.
Forget it! Find another crazy sucker, okay? Forget the rat. The Baron wants him.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
What was that? Where'd he go? Where'd who go?
That little crazy orange. Whatever he is, I'll show him.
And there I was, toe-to-toe with 55!
I'm gonna skip past this. Telling his war stories at the bar, he gets hired.
Looks like the bugs won.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Everything with more than 2 legs start trembling, because the Daxtinator is in the building.
That's the spirit. Are you ready for your first test?
Just give me the bug juice, Pops, and make it a double. I'll hose down every creepy crawly that moves.
No, no, no. You must first learn the basics. In my day, we hunted bugs with style and class. A more elegant weapon, more civilized touch. Now, for your first job, I want you to go and take out all the loose bugs in the local hotel. Go get 'em. Your first job is at the West Side. Daxter, I almost forgot to tell you about the communication device. I'll use this to keep in touch with you whenever you're away from the shop. Now, you're good to go, my boy.
If there's one thing I've learned, you can never have too many of these precursor orbs. A health pack. Ooh, bet you never guessed that one.
Daxter, that gold gem is dropped by all of these new nasty bugs. Collect as many of these as you can. That's the hotel, Daxter. Head inside, talk to the concierge. And remember, your job is to exterminate.
Whoa, get a load of this place.
So you must be the exterminator. Mr. Crew, our best customer, will be pleased you're here. But I don't like the looks of you. The bugs up here ate the last exterminator alive. Anyway, I'd love to let you up the elevator, but I've lost the key somewhere. Have a look round for it, will you? Thank you. Now bring me back a nice stack of those gold bug gems, and I'll tell Osmo you've managed better than that last fellow he sent.
Weasels can't swim. Damn it. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did and you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up. That always helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you enjoy my content, you can also check me out on Instagram. That is Steve Craig Retro Games, same as it is down below. And you can also come back every Monday for Handheld Game of the Week, and then every Friday for either a pickups video or a collections video. My last two Friday videos were collection videos, so this Friday will be a pickups video. Some games that I'm excited to show you guys, so make sure you come back for that, and leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you've played this game. If you haven't, what do you think about it? That's the whole point of this series, is to introduce people to games that they have possibly never heard of or have never seen gameplay for, anything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until Friday, take care of yourselves out there, guys, and keep gaming.